This is Basement Generation.
And we're Cannibal Girls.
And we I'm Josie. I play the drums. I'm 17.
I'm Maya. I play the guitar and or the bass, and I sing. And I'm 15.
I'm Dodi, and I play the bass and the guitar, and I'm 16. So I met Josie at a show, and I was just talking, and I was like, yeah, I play guitar and bass, and she's like, yeah, I play drums. So I was like DMing her OD. I was like, come play with me, come play with me. I met Maya at a show as well over the summer, and then we were just hanging out. She mentioned she played guitar, and I was like, be in my band. And
be in my band!
Then I DM'd Josie. She was like, okay, we just need a drummer. And I was like, okay, got you. And then we all got together and started playing.
This is our practice space.
We can actually set up. The amp fucking cranks like that.
Too fuzzy.
For Fairytale especially.
This is what we usually do it on.
I stumbled upon this movie. It's from like 1980s,
70s, 80s.
Yeah, I don't know. It's from the 80s or 70s, something like that. And it was called Cannibal Girls, and it was just about like I think it's like
what it's called.
a horror comedy, just about like three girls who like kill and eat men. I was like, this is a great idea, because I was like keeping it very chill, but I was like, actually, like, this is so fire. We have to do this.
Like, mock B movies are the coolest shit in the world. They had
I've
to
seen
convince me. They had to convince me.
She was opposed at first.
Because I was like, I feel like this is infantilizing. Like, I'm not sure I like girls. I'm not sure I like girls. And, like, they totally sold me on it. 'Cause, like, I don't know.
I mean,
like,
come
you,
on. It's
like,
a fucking
you have to
slasher
lean,
movie.
Right. One, yes. And two, you kind of got to lean into the fact that that's how people are going to treat you anyway. That a lot of the time that, like, having a specific sound, having an aesthetic. Yeah, own it. Like, it's fun for us. Like, we enjoy the performative aspect of it, too.
Word. Every show we've performed at so far, we've gotten the crowd so hyped because
It's such a
we
good
have
feeling.
a really fucking fun time performing. And,
Right,
like,
and
our music isn't as, like, theory-based, very advanced.
Like, this is the thing.
It's getting there.
But, like,
right now is,
there's
like,
also, like,
complicated.
we often perceive this thing of, like, for a lot of other people, like, performing live, and even, like, on recordings, too, it's about, like, showing off some kind of technical ability.
Yeah,
it's not about the sound that you're creating. It's not about, like, the energy you're cultivating.
I
Or
just-
the way your crowd is responding. It's just about, like, I'm showing off. Look at how fucking good I am at this thing.
I've been playing
so
this instrument for 5 years because my
And
mom
it's
made
basically
me
an
start when I was
extension of my
12.
dick. Yeah, like, it's not, that's not of interest to us
Plus
at all.
it's, like, actually just happened so much. There's so many fucking artists like that. You don't see, like, actually just, and, like, yeah, I don't even know
one
what the
thing
word is.
that I
There's
really
so many fucking
appreciate the way that we function, like we were kind of just talking about this, it's just how we're, beyond just being a band, we're friends. Like, we enjoy doing stuff together. Like, sometimes our band practice, yesterday, we had so much time, we spent an hour playing and, like, 2 hours just in her room talking about things.
Right.
And so it's just that when we perform, we have, it's not like us as individuals are just
And
putting out
you
our
can
music.
sense
It's,
that
we're
we're
one
a collective,
unit
we're a
energy.
band. A thing that's of interest to both Maya and I is kind of incorporating elements of subgenres of music that aren't necessarily represented in, like, punk/rock scenes. Like, Maya and I are interested in bringing in kind of, like, Latin influence type stuff. Like, I'm happy to be here in that, like, I was telling them yesterday, like, I never thought that I was going to be able to be part of the band, like, playing such a physically labor-intensive instrument that I have, like, a host of, like, physically disabling conditions. And, like, it's really nice to be able to, like, be engaged and involved with people who are supportive of me and in a scene that's been largely really supportive of me. Like, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a thing that I feel like we're bringing to the table that not everybody else is, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be a part of that.
Uh-oh. Not enough ink. can put more on it, right?
Ink, yeah. Speed mode, extra ink.
Just go. Yeah.
No, it's the wrong side.
Wrong side.
Yeah.
Oh, frick.
Fuck! That's definitely so good.
It's not real good though.
Oh no, if you do that, it's just not
It was like messed up.
Yeah, it was fucked. Alright. Should we just go for it?
Wait, let me just like hold
Should we just-
both sides. So
Yeah.
Like a tiny bit more?
No.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Maybe I should step in red.
Reels.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we should. This whole setup kind of looks awesome though. Accessibility was important. Like that is the thing. Like I'm not willing to dismiss Riot Girl out of hand because of how important it was for like bringing.
No,
other
I
women into
completely
music and
understand
shit.
about how like it like brought like female to the front, like quite literally, like how it gave them actual representation.
Also, I really love a lot of the music. Like
I do like the music. It's just I just feel like it's so much like seen
it's
in
too
a certain
easy.
light.
Yeah,
Exactly.
A lot
Like
of the time, it's for people to be like, oh, women artists. but
Yeah,
that's the only
exactly.
thing people know how to.
like the only female artist people know is like Kathleen Hanna or like Bikini Kill.
For me personally, it feels really, really fucking great to just be able to create something, especially with other people involved. Like,
People who I really like involved.
oh, it's just the whole process, the whole act of doing all of it. It's such a rush to be able to make your own things and present it in front of people in an environment where it's already like, oh fuck yeah, like that's it, and that just. I really enjoy that as a human being, and it makes me feel very good.